Hello everyone. Wow, this is my new toy. Lovely transport box made of some sort of polystyrene. Nice comfortable handle on the top. Seems very sturdy. But what's inside? Well, as the title of the video probably gives it away. It's the new Kabolite K966 wheel loader. But we'll wait a minute to see that. Let's have a look what's in the box. It's got two compartments. From the top of the box there are clips. These seem pretty sturdy, but they are made of plastic, so I'm not sure how durable they will be, but the test of time will see. If I discover that they're not very good, then I'll make a short video, but at the moment they seem pretty good. The handle is very nice, very strong, and a lovely soft grip underneath. Seems like it could take a bit of a bashing in the car, going to a meeting or something. Let's flip it over. You have to open it two ways to get inside. Normally you'd probably do it the other way around, but let's begin with this. Okay, let's see. This is what you're presented with when you open the box. Small information pamphlet, user manual in Chinese with English as well. Seems to be pretty basic, but looks like it covers most of the options. The hinges on there, by the way, on the box, they're just glued in plastic hinges, so I'll have to see as well how long they go. I may just build a wooden transport case for this. Most of my models I've got my own wooden transport box. Let's start here. I'm guessing it's the charger. Yep. The charger with a continental European plug, and I think this is a US plug. A very simple charger, which I can tell you now I won't be using. I don't trust them, and this one's got something rattling inside it as well. But it's apparently it can load 1, 2 or 3 cells. With a 1.6 amp charge rate, 20 watt compact charger. If you haven't got one and this is your first model, you can use one of these and it would be alright. But if you're going to be serious and maybe get another model or more batteries, please contemplate getting a better charger. They don't cost the earth, and I would rather use one of those than one of these. This one you can only charge through the balance port. So it's there, you can use it. It will probably work. I've never used them. but that's also because I've got a couple of very good chargers. So that's that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that's a small bag with the bind plug for your receiver if you need it. And nothing else in there. And this one, a bottle with a filler spout. Simple, will do the job perfectly. And you can always have spare oil when you're out. Fits nicely into its own compartment here, together with the charger. Then here is a battery. Normally for RC World you want a light battery, but for a wheel loader, this one has got a nice bit of weight to it. 7,500 milliampere Leon battery. It's got a mini XT 30 plug, and of course the balance cable which you could use on the supply charger. Like the chrome effect shrink wrap, even though no one's gonna see it, but it's still a nice, makes it look a little bit professional. And then the transmitter. I've seen them, never used one. Seems to feel okay. Lots of buttons. Even at the back, the two silver buttons can use for some sort of function. It uses 4 AA batteries, not supplied. Bit of a shame. The kit is, for the rest, it looks like it's absolutely ready to run. And then for the price of 4 AA batteries, yeah, you could have had it completely ready to run. But still, most of us have got some batteries lying around somewhere, and if you read the description of the product before you bought it, you'll already know that there's no batteries with the transmitter. Does fit nicely into the transport box, so you can take that with you and not worry about it rolling around in the car. So that's the one side. Now I'll close this up and we'll go to the side that everyone's really looking forward to, the model. Even just picking up the model in the box, you know it's a heavy thing. I think it said on the box, the outer box, that it wasn't transported in something about 14 kilos. I think the model itself is a little over 10. Let's see if I can get that weight. Okay. Here's the model. Fits snugly into its box, or into its cutout. Everything seems to look nicely. One thing I will notice is it's got no flashing beacons on the cabin, and if you want to put a beacon on there, you're going to have to modify the transport box as well. I know it's only a small thing, but something to keep in consideration. If you put a new light on top and you slide it in, it's going to just break off. Okay, now let's get this out of here. Not sure what the best way is. Maybe it needs to be on its side when you put it, when you try and get it in and out, because it is a hydraulic model, so there's going to be oil in there as well. This is going to be a challenge. Without breaking anything the very first time before getting it even out of the box. Okay, it's there. Well, this has got some real weight to it. This is not a lightweight toy. Okay, everything's moulded from that, so you can put it in here. I think if you get it out, or when we have to put it in and out, it will be easier, I think, if it's on the transport boxes like this, and I can just slide it in and out. But for purposes of the video, you guys can have a laugh at me trying to get it out, and you can see what it's like. Again, the clips on the top, really impressed with this as a basic transport box, but not sure how long it's going to last. Okay, let's put this beauty back on the box. Wow. Okay. Well, I ordered mine from FM Electrics in Germany. I'm no way sponsored by any company or anyone else. It's all my own money that I use to buy my own models. So I'm not getting paid to give a positive review, and if it's crap, I'll say it's crap. But the first impressions are, wow, very nice. Okay, this is loose. The bucket seems to have a lot of give in the arm, which means when you're tipping, it's going to go nice and slowly until it reaches the point, and then it's going to clap over. But still, that's something I think I can fix with some bushings. First impression, there's some damage in the bucket where painting has not gone very well, or there's some sort of scratching. I don't know if you can see that on the camera there. There's some damage in the bucket itself. It's not damage that you're not going to be able to use it. It's just there's some scratches and the paint's just been taken off. It's a bucket, it's going to get used, it's going to get dirty. It's not the end of the world. What really stands out are the tyres. The tyres seem absolutely fantastic. They aren't solid, but very stiff and very sticky. I expect there's going to be a lot of grip on those. If I just try and slide it left and right, those tyres aren't going anywhere. Wow, really impressed with those. I love the wheels. Nice detail. We've got one hydraulic cylinder on top for the bucket, two hydraulic cylinders left and right for the lifting of the arm, and on the side, left and right, you can see the hydraulics for the steering mechanism and also the universal axle between the gearbox at the back and the front. Here you can see the flex in the rear wheel. It's got a pendle axle. So you'll be able to go around the rough terrain, I'm imagining, with very little problem. Let's have a look at its backside. Okay, so look at the backside. It's got a hitch at the back, two red lights, two white lights, SMD lights soldered here. This looks a little bit toy-like. They've put 3 lights in the rear grille. Not sure what they will light up to when it's in use, but I don't like them. But that's my personal choice. So 4 holders for here. These are going just, it's all metal. Everything is metal. But here, one day, this will be a project for me. I can see straight away to put proper lights in the top of the cabin. And these 2 places here. What will be a challenge is that it's also metal. So it might be a question of cutting these off, drawing and printing off the 3D printer some holders to put some LEDs in this. And it's the same at the front as well, actually. They've got the same things. I would rather have lights here. Now, I did have a look to see how you could get into it, and you've got your exhaust here, and just behind it, let's see if I can just turn this a little bit. Just behind the exhaust you've got an air filter, which is very conveniently also the locking mechanism for your control panel, for your control area. Well, this is a surprise for me. A second battery. Wasn't expecting 2 batteries. Don't know if it's meant to come with 2 batteries. I was worried that maybe I would get a used model, but there's nothing on this to suggest it's a used model. On the tyres, even the moulding access is still on. So yeah, don't know if that's standard, maybe I'm just lucky, but a second battery is always fantastic. Well, that's a nice bit of luck. Inside the compartment, let's see if I can get you guys a little bit closer. This is a compartment for the battery. There's the receiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 7 functions in use, and 4 functions over. And it looks like there's a S-bus on there as well. All of the other functions are put onto this printed circuit board, and it looks like that's where the brushless motors ESC wards is connected. On-off switch, and I think these are all the connections for the lighting. I've seen a few, I think there's about 1 or 2 films on the net about this model. And one thing I don't like about the Kabolite models is that the lighting function only works when you're having a function. So if you're driving forward, then the front lights will go on, or if you're tipping, then the flashing lights, that sort of stuff. Don't like that. I just want to turn a light on or off, and if it's warning lights, that I can turn those on and off myself and not have to worry about it only working when I'm going forward or going backwards. I've just grabbed a set of kitchen scales, or bathroom scales actually, and I put this on. Can't get it all in focus, or even all in the screenshot, but we'll see what it does. Okay, yeah, it's maybe in reverse for you guys, but it's 8.9 kilos, including the battery, excluding oil. The oil is going to weigh next to nothing. So let's call it 9 kilos. Well, thank you for watching my video. This was the unboxing of the Kabolite K966 wheel loader. I hope you enjoyed it and it was helpful in any way. I will make a few more videos about setting it up, getting it ready to go, my experiences with it, and hopefully when it's all up and running, get some videos of it in at work at my model club. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments. I do speak Dutch and English. Any other languages, please try and put it in English. Everyone says it on YouTube. If you liked it, maybe give me a thumbs up, and maybe hit the subscribe button if you want to see the follow-up videos. I'm not doing this to make a living, I'm just doing it for a hobby. Yeah, I hope to see you guys soon, and take care, be safe, and I'll see you the next time.